Alright guys, here we go. UFO sightings, excellent footage. Take a look at this object. Man, this is, incredible footage over here, whatever this thing is. But the source is having a hard time focusing in on this. It keeps blurring in and out. There you go, you can see over there it looks like it's pretty decent. But then it starts, getting blurred out. Goes on and off. But anyway, this footage was from Las Vegas. The source was possibly in the parking structure, and this is what he saw. He just filmed it with his cell phone. It looks like it's getting to be dark out, and possibly on the bottom right, those cars also saw this UFO. Excellent footage over here, guys. Here's a close-up of it. Look at that. I mean, this thing is huge. It's got to be, bigger than the size of a car. It's kind of hard to tell what kind of shape it is from this particular angle, but it looks like, circular shape, but then it also looks like it has a stem or something protruding out of it in the center. There it goes again. You can tell the footage just keeps blurring on and off. So, this is great footage over here. Once again, from Las Vegas. We did receive this footage March 22nd, 2017. We believed it to be recent footage. Look at that. If you guys have any information on this UFO, or if you've seen this UFO, please leave it down in the comments below. I mean, if you like this content, you like UFOs, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and, subscribe to the channel so that you can keep up on these sightings. We'll be posting these as soon as we get it. There it goes again, guys. There is the footage. I mean, excellent footage. As we mentioned, it keeps blurring on and off. And this was spotted in this UFO was spotted in Las Vegas, March 22nd, 2017. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, guys, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Click subscribe, click the bell notification, click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings at night. Yes, indeed. Look at this. This thing looks like it's circular in nature, and then it looks like it has some lights at the bottom of it. If you look closely, it looks like there's some blue lights at the bottom. Very interesting, guys. Source was out for a walk, and the dog, I guess, was barking, and he apparently had to take the dog into the house. So he was going out for a walk. He took the dog into the house, came back out and filmed this. I don't know if the dog stopped barking or what, but it doesn't sound like there's a dog barking in this video. But anyway, this is what the source is telling us, guys. Look at this. It's at nighttime. A lot of noise going on. Not sure what kind of camera settings or what what he was using to film this particular UFO. But this is recent footage. We did receive it March 14th, 2017, so you'll be seeing it in our March 15th, 2017 video. Just incredible, guys. This the source lives in South Carolina, and look at this UFO. I mean, it is kind of hard to tell. It's not nearly as clear as some of our other videos, but here it is zoomed in. And you can tell it looks like there's 4 lights at the bottom, 2 blue and then 2 possibly yellow or orange. And it might be, it looks like it's a circular shaped object, like a disc shape perhaps. It's very interesting footage, guys. We're gonna have to say proof positive on this one. So the story is that the source was gonna go out for a walk with his dog. The dog just went crazy and was barking at this thing, so he took the dog back in the house and then came back out and then was filming this UFO. But anyway guys, it's in South Carolina. That's the story. Recent footage, March 14, 2017 is when we received it. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Alright guys, here we go. UFO sightings, flying saucer. Check this footage out. This is recent footage that we just received. We got it March 15, 2017. Look at this. This thing is was spotted, I guess, not sure on the exact location, and not exactly sure if this footage was filmed on the 15th. We just received it on March 15, 2017. The footage looks like it might be a little bit older, and basically what was going on was this was UFO was spotted by multiple people according to the source. They were on like some kind of ride, it looks like. We're trying to get a hold of the source again, because I didn't actually talk to him, and so one of the other guys did, and then, you know, I've left a couple of voicemails for him to call me back, get more information, but we want to get this footage up and out to you guys right away. Look at that. Looks like there's multiple layers to this UFO. Once I do get in touch with him, if he's you know, willing to share more information, we'll either do a follow-up video or we'll post it on iUFOSightings.com. Look at this, guys. Excellent footage. Once again, we did receive this, you know, March 15th, but we're not sure on the exact date as to when this was filmed. UFO sightings, flying saucer. Here's a close-up of it. Look at this. It looks like it might be reflecting. You can tell in the top, the sky, bottom, it looks also like there's, you know, shadows, so it just definitely might be made out of metal. But anyway, some kind of reflective material for sure. Once again guys, not too much to go on this one, this particular time. But there's the footage. We will definitely do a follow-up if I can get any information from the source. But UFO sightings, flying saucer for sure. Look at that. I mean, can you imagine being on this, whatever it is, tractor, trailer ride, and seeing this UFO? That would be pretty cool. Anyway guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, alien ship. Take a look at this. This is some incredible footage over here. This was taken at a shopping complex according to the source. The bottom right you can see looks like a freeway. There's a car going by, but apparently they didn't see it. There's a couple. Looks like it might be a busy street over there. Apparently there were a couple other cars that were pulled over that were looking at this UFO according to the source. And he says that it looks like an alien ship. We're gonna have to agree with him. UFO sightings, alien ship. Take a look at this UFO. It looks like there's some light or some white fog around the front. Very interesting. This shape, actually, we might have actually seen a UFO shape like this before, but that white fog or that white light, that is, we haven't seen anything like that before. Once again, this is brand new footage. It comes to us August 1st, 2018. And the source saw this at the parking lot. Correction, I'm sorry, this comes to us July 31st, 2018. You'll most probably be seeing it in the August 1st, 2018 video. Once again, he did not give us exact location. We will try to follow up with him on that. We didn't get a chance to talk to him. They just sent us the link and emailed us the video. And here's a close-up. Look at that. It definitely looks like it could be metal. There seem to be some markings all around the UFO. And then you can see the two, looks like the white haze or fog, some kind of white light on it. Definitely some interesting footage. Unfortunately, we don't have too much to go on for you with this video as far as what's going on. We just know that it was taken, looks like at a parking structure. We couldn't make out the street. There seemed to be some cars going by. And the source said there were a couple cars pulled over that were looking at this. But there's the footage, ladies and gentlemen. If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description. And we will talk to you tomorrow. Take care and have a good day. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel. And you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Private jets. Luxury yachts. Exotic cars. Multi-million-dollar homes. Some things are the finest in life. Introducing premium silk sleep masks from thefinestlife.com. Fashion meets sleep. Why? Because you deserve the finest in life. Get yours now at thefinestlife.com and amazon.com. Alright, here we go. We're getting down to the clip of the day. This was submitted to us February 10th, 2017. We will be bringing it to you in our February 11th, 2017 episode. UFO sightings, beautiful object. Definitely a beautiful object. Look at this thing. This is absolutely very unique. This looks like a complex object. Look at the sides. Look like they're almost see-through. We'll get a better look when we do a zoom in on this, but and then the core seems to be red. Wow. Almost looks like some kind of like a flower pattern or something like that. Very interesting, guys. This might be an organic UFO. You know, it might be something that's alive. And take a look at their surrounding area. There's an air horn. A siren, I mean. Here's a little bit of a better look at the UFO, a little bit more of a close-up. Wow, this is just incredible. Look at that. It definitely looks like the outsides are like transparent. And then you have 1, 2, 3, several circle objects in the center. And then the core is red. It looks like it might be organic. Is this thing alive? I don't know. Let us know. What do you think in the comments down below? Is this thing alive? I mean, excellent footage over here. Guy comes out of the house and you know, he sees this, runs back in, grabs his cell phone, and you know, thank God for cell phones, man. I mean, you can just capture the stuff when you see it. You know, I think that was part of the problem before, is that the cameras just weren't accessible. Now if you're, you know, you have a camera wherever you go. If you don't have a camera, that's the rarity, you know, because of the cell phones. Excellent footage over here, guys. The source does not want the location revealed, so we have to respect that in this particular case. But definitely looks, it's his house, and you know, came out. I don't know if I think he said it was garbage night. Came out and then saw this thing, ran back in the house, grabbed his cell phone, started filming. Excellent footage, guys. Proof positive on this one. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, here we go. Time for the clip of our day. UFO sightings. Transforming UFO. Check this out. Now this is just, look at that. That is just incredible, guys. This is recent footage. We received it February 15, 2017. We will be bringing it to you in our February 16, 2017 video. Look at this thing. UFO sightings. Transforming UFO for sure. Look at this. Is it transforming or is it adjusting? Now here's what the source is telling us. Here's the backstory on it. Okay. This is a test. They've been testing this object for a while. And here's the test, and this just happens to be in a construction yard, according to the source. I don't know if, you know, this construction yard is abandoned or if their testing facility is right next to it. Look at this. So this is, you know, this is not like, oh, okay, we happened upon it or somebody just happened to see it. As you can tell by this footage, they're definitely testing it. That's why they had the cameras out and they're testing to see how fast this thing goes, and apparently it's like something ridiculous. Whatever it is, I mean, it just goes like over 200 miles per hour. Now this is according to the source. He has agreed to come on here, and so we're just trying to get a date down, and we'll definitely be doing an interview. Hopefully he doesn't back out. It took some talking kind of to get him to, you know, but this is you know, this is a privately funded project, and he's one of the shareholders. So that's how we got this footage. It's not leaked footage, so apparently, you know, they wanted this company or whatever, this thing, to get out, but didn't want to disclose it yet. So I think he's gonna have to talk to some people before we are able to get that for you. But once again, guys, this is all what the source is telling us, and you know, we won't have more to go on it until, you know, we can get him on here and start talking to him and asking questions, and hopefully he, you know, that does happen, and we can definitely follow through with that. But that's why this made it to the clip of the day, guys. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button, and you know, if you want to see footage like this, definitely subscribe, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Alright, welcome back. UFO Sightings security camera footage. Check this out. So here's the background story on this. This gentleman lives in Chicago, in the suburbs, and there's been a lot of crime in the area, and so he's actually he's been actually vandalized a couple of times, and he set up a security camera. He has multiple cameras set up in his backyard, in his front yard, in the front door. They've also been, you know, stealing the packages. Like, he's ordered some stuff, and the packages have been disappearing, but he's getting the confirmation through the code that the package was, you know, anyway, I guess it happens a lot. But he's tired of it, and he set up this camera, and the only reason why he actually found this footage is because earlier in the day there was a package that went missing, and he was just looking at this footage, fast forwarded through this, and happened to come across this object. Now check this thing out. Now we're zoomed in over here because we're trying to see what, it's kind of hard to tell what kind of shape this UFO is. It looks like it's rotating. Here's an extreme close-up. This is, you know, night vision footage, security camera. But that's the reason why he found the footage, because there was actually a package missing, which is just, you know, this is a great story as to how, you know, this was found. Otherwise, you know, the camera just records, and he says that he doesn't even look at the footage a lot of the times unless something's wrong, you know. And here it is, guys. Look at this. You'll notice how just steady it's like eerie how steady the film is. We tried to zoom in as much as we could, but with the current settings and how far away it is, even zoomed in, it's kind of hard to tell what this thing is. It's definitely a UFO for sure. And look how steady it is. I mean, the picture is just steady. There's some grain going on, but that's why it's a security camera feed. Excellent footage, guys. I mean, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe for footage like this, and stay tuned. We're just getting started with this video. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO Sightings, this is it, and this sighting has got us all excited over here at the office. Take a look at this incredible UFO footage. This look at this UFO. This was taken over Mexico. The source filmed it August 1st, 2018, and this UFO was just moving slowly across with his plane. It looks like it was moving alongside. It looked like it's speeding up, but the UFO at the top right looks like there's a red flashing light. In the bottom right, it looks like a blue light, and then in the back there seem to be two orange lights. Very interesting. And then look at the center of this UFO. It seems like it's hollow. So what is going on over here, to say the least, right? Is this a UFO? It's got to be. Look at that. I mean, that is a beautiful sight right there. Here's a close-up, and this UFO could possibly be made out of some metal or something like that. That is a very interesting shape, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, this is just a beautiful vision, and we're gonna have to agree with the source, as he says in you know, the title of UFO sightings. This is it, and I mean, definitely this is it. I mean, is this some kind of alien probe or some kind of test? What is it? And the answer to the question is, it's got to be a UFO, right? Once again, this is coming to us from Mexico, over Mexico, and the source was flying back to the United States, and this was filmed August 1st, 2018. Here's an extreme close-up, and I mean, just this is, you know, has got to be one of the more interesting and, I mean, proof positive over here, right? Just excellent footage. We would like to know what you think, what your thoughts are. Have you seen this UFO? If you have, do you have any footage? Is this, you know, this it? Is this it? UFO sightings, is this it? Other than that, if you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. That being said, have a good day. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Private jets, luxury yachts, exotic cars, multi-million-dollar homes. Some things are the finest in life. Introducing premium silk sleep masks from thefinestlife.com. Fashion meets sleep. Why? Because you deserve the finest in life. Get yours now at thefinestlife.com and amazon.com. Alright, here we go. UFO sightings, South Carolina. This footage is going to come to us January 27, 2017. You will be seeing it on the January 28th video, because we have to obviously get it together for you guys. Do you see those lights flashing over there? That was pretty weird. But here's the footage. Look at this UFO. Let's just kind of slow it down here for you. So you're having a hard time focusing in on this, and according to the source, what happened was, this is actually at a shopping center. So they came out after apparently doing their grocery shopping, and then obviously they saw this while they were putting the groceries away. It's kind of hard to miss. This thing apparently, you know, it's pretty decent size. We'll get to that in a second, but there were actually multiple witnesses, and this UFO was filmed in different camera angles. There was somebody that filmed this on the other side of the parking lot, and also to the left of the parking lot, and we're waiting on getting that footage. We have no way of contacting these people, but the source apparently is going to work on getting the footage for us. Once again, the exact date is going to be January 27, 2017, and this footage comes to us, you know, UFO sightings from South Carolina. So when you were looking at this and then you see the UFO, this is very interesting, guys. It looks, you know, like there's some kind of beacon light or something like that. It's blinking on and off on the left. There's those strange lights that showed up. We're not sure what that is, whether it's something on the camera lens or whatever. But this UFO, I mean, look at that. The end looks kind of like transparent almost, and it has like that energy light. Very interesting. You know, here there's a lot of grain going on. Here's an extreme close-up of this. Look at that. Looks like there's almost like ridges on this UFO. This is one of the better sightings, guys, that we've captured. Once again, South Carolina, UFO sighting, South Carolina, January 27, 2017. Multiple witnesses. We are waiting on getting the other footage from the different camera angles. And then you saw those lights again flashing on and up. We're not sure what that is. But here's the video, guys. Out grocery shopping, and then they saw this in the parking lot. Huh? That kind of crazy, huh? That would be a very, very unique experience. Anyway, guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll bring you these videos as soon as we get them, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, it's time for our clip of the day. Check this thing out. UFO sightings, Russia, 2017. This is very interesting footage over here. The quality is kind of bad. I'm not sure if the source used a cell phone or what's going on. Maybe just an older camera, but this footage, you know, it's kind of blurry a little bit. And then this thing just is just floating across. Apparently this is an abandoned company. This company has been abandoned according to what the source is saying. And these guys just come out over here and they hang out. And let's just say they party. We don't want to get into too much detail on that. This is just what the source was letting us know. And then they saw this footage over here. And then it's weird with the actual footage, there's no noise on it. It's just like this kind of buzzing noise or static. So it's kind of weird with that. What's going on with that? Not sure. But here's the footage. We're slowing it down. This thing is very interesting, guys. I mean, what is it? I mean, excellent footage over here. Wish it was clearer. We're gonna zoom in on this a little bit more, slow it down over here. Once again, UFO sightings, Russia, 2017. We did just receive this clip in January 30th, so we'll be posting it on a January 31st video. Look at this. Here's an extreme close-up. Look at this, man. This thing apparently was huge according to the source. And this, you know, this is an abandoned building. These guys hang out there. I guess they party or whatever. The company has, you know, gone out of business, whatever it is. And maybe these guys are doing like some test flights or something like that, thinking that nobody would see it. And then these guys are you know, the source is partying over there, and they end up catching this footage. Excellent. That's just the theory that we have. Or is it alien? It might be extraterrestrial. It might not be one of ours. You know, if you guys have any information on this, this is from Russia. We just got this footage in 2017. Let us know. Please leave it down in the comments below. It would be greatly appreciated. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be bringing you these videos as soon as we get them, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, here we go. UFO sightings, archive footage, more archive footage for you. This one was one of our better ones that we have received. We're bringing this back up to see if anybody has any information on this UFO sighting. Very interesting, guys. Look at this. We are going to enhance the footage for you in the next couple of scenes over here, but this thing looks like it's definitely has some lights on it, or it's reflecting the lights that are on the bottom over there. This is you know, a puzzle for sure. A UFO, I mean, there's nothing, you know, it seems to be rotating too. Look at the bottom over there, bottom right, you can see fireworks going off. So that could possibly mean that this was taken around the 4th of July. Here is a close-up of the object. Very interesting, guys. It could definitely be a circular shaped UFO. I mean, and are those lights on it, or is it reflecting something? I mean, this is, you know, this is definitely gonna have to say a UFO on this one, this footage. You know, it is archive footage, so it's not as clear as what we're used to seeing on this channel. You know, no fancy camera phones taking the footage, but definitely a UFO over here. Once again, this is archive footage. If you guys have any information, you know, here we go. So we enhanced it for you, and look at this. Increase the exposure on it, and this, you know, it says a little bit more light as to what this is. It definitely looks like it could be a sphere. And once again, are those lights on the bottom, or is it reflecting, you know, its environment? That's a question that we don't have the answer for. But proof positive on this one for sure, guys. We're definitely gonna have to say proof positive. There's the footage, and yeah, I mean, excellent firework going off over there. We could possibly say this did happen at the 4th of July, but that's only if it's in the US, you know. Alright, guys, there's the footage. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, unknown object. And according to the source, this footage comes to us from, look at it, starts to get blurry, Germany. This is brand new footage. We just received it August 2nd, 2018. And apparently this object was huge. And this clip is kind of blurry. He said he had a hard time focusing. Look at that. There's a clearer shot. And this thing absolutely does look huge. Once again, it does come to us from Germany, according to the source. And brand new footage, August 2nd, 2018. And there's a lot of questions that come up with this sighting. I mean, what is going on over here, right? Apparently the source was walking when he saw this. And obviously it's at nighttime. Looks like there's some dirt on the camera. And then he has a hard time focusing in on the camera, or on the UFO I should say, or unknown object, because in reality, look at that, it looked like it made a sharp move too. That is interesting. Wondering how this thing is staying afloat, and it almost kind of defied gravity there for a second, because it made that sharp turn. It was very interesting. Doesn't seem to be any fans or blades on this or any kind of engines. This is definitely some great footage, and it also raises a lot of questions. Looks like it also might be a full moon over there. And this looks like some kind of construction building over here, but here's a close-up. Here it is. Look at that. That is definitely a huge unknown object. Wow. I mean, this is incredible UFO footage. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this comes to us from Germany. Brand new footage, August 2nd, 2018. According to the source, UFO sightings, unknown object. We're going to say UFO sightings, huge unknown object. We are going to have to agree with the source. There's the footage, ladies and gentlemen. Let us know what you think down in the comments below. If you have any further information, please leave it down in the comments, definitely. If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. We send out tons of... Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Private jets, luxury yachts, exotic cars, multi-million-dollar homes. Some things are the finest in life. Introducing premium silk sleep masks from thefinestlife.com. Fashion meets sleep. Why? Because you deserve the finest in life. Get yours now at thefinestlife.com and amazon.com. Alright, here we go. UFO sightings. This footage comes to us from Indiana. Look at that. Source is having a hard time focusing in. This is outside of his work. And we just received this footage over the weekend. We were trying to reach the source back and get an exact date as to when this was filmed, but we're still waiting for a response. I mean, you can just tell that he's having a hard time focusing in, and we believe this is the same UFO as what was seen in the first clip, as we mentioned to you, and that's why we released that clip. That was in our archive footage. We don't have too much information on that one, but this one we do have a location for you. It does come to us from Indiana, but we're not sure on the exact date. It was sent to us this weekend by the source, and this was filmed outside his workplace, and I believe he was going home from work, and that's when he saw this object. There were a couple of sources that did see it. It wasn't just one. A couple of his co-workers also saw that. Look at this energy on this thing. And then look at that shape. I mean, what is that shape? Is definitely something that you just don't see, you know? Very interesting, guys. Excellent footage over here, for sure. That energy is, you know, I mean, and then what is this thing made out of? It definitely looks, well, I don't know what it looks like. It looks like a UFO. UFO sightings, just awesome. I mean, look at this. Excellent footage over here, guys. There's a close-up of it. Looks a little bit blurry, but we did zoom in manually for you, and then you can just see, you know, some energy coming off the side. There's energy down the center over there. No idea if that's the core or what it is. Very interesting, to say the least. There it is. So what do you guys think? You think it's the same thing, same UFO as the one that was spotted in the first video? Let us know down in the comments below if you've seen this UFO, or if you have any information on this UFO. Please leave that also down in the comments below. And if you like seeing these videos, you know, you like the work, hit that thumbs up button, and don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, guys. We'll be bringing you these videos as soon as we get them. And stay tuned for more content. Thanks again, and have a good day. Click subscribe, click the bell notification, click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright guys, here we go. Top 10 UFO sightings. This is our number 1 on the list for February 24th, 2017. Take a look at this UFO. This sighting comes to us from North Carolina. Very interesting over here, guys. So, did you see that? The UFO was actually, it looks like it's an orb. And this smoke, it seems like there's 2 kinds of smoke on it. The front there's orange, and then the back it looks like just gray colored smoke. This is very interesting. And then you have a couple of jets over there, some chemtrails, condensation trails, whatever you want to call it. Look at that. And the UFO just takes off. Here we go, we zoomed in on it for you a little bit. Look at that smoke. So it's obviously, it must just be generating the smoke to try to disguise itself. Very interesting over here, guys. Once again, this UFO sighting does come to us from North Carolina. We received it February 23rd, 2017. We aren't 100% sure on the exact date, but we know it's pretty recent. And there it goes, right there at that point. It seems like it stops generating this smoke field, I guess. Here's an extreme close-up of it. Take a look at this. It's just incredible. This thing is definitely, you know, camouflaging itself. And the sighting didn't last for a long time. It would just happen, you know. Looks like just like about a minute or so. And then right here, looks like smoke just stops and then it just takes off. It looks like an orb with some possible wings on the side. Excellent footage over here, guys. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. You know, we'll be bringing you these videos as soon as we get them. This one's from North Carolina, recent footage. Made it to our number 1 clip on the top 10 UFO sightings. And we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Alright, here we go. Here's our clip of the day. We get this in January 24th, 2017 is when this clip came into us. This is drone footage. Take a look at this. I believe he was using a Phantom 4 is what the source is saying. That's the drone that he was using while flying. And this is over his neighborhood, so like a foggy, definitely fog's going on, and then he was just, most probably shouldn't be flying the drone in this weather, but anyway, he took it up there. The thing that's crazy about this is, I mean, this drone is obviously a professional drone. I think it's like $1,500 or $2,000, and so it's just so stable, it's almost hard to believe that it's up in the air, you know, like 200 feet. And he was just taking it out to get some footage to test it, and I guess the satellites connect to the drone and whatever else is what he was telling us. And then here's this object, right? He sees this object, so he's filming it. He kind of got close to it, but not too close. He was kind of scared. Here's the footage. I mean, look at this UFO. This thing looks, this is very interesting. What if this thing was causing the fog? I mean, this is, you know, I guess apparently they had like 2 or 3 days of fog going on. He does not want us to reveal the city that he's in. It happened in the US, but you know, we have to respect his wishes. But this UFO is very interesting, guys. Look at this. Are those cameras on it? What is that? I mean, in this fog, you know, thick fog, I guess, for the last 2-3 days over here. I mean, wow, this would be crazy if this is what's causing it. And we know they can alter the weather, you know. I mean, obviously that's been proven. But you know, supposedly they have pellets that they can do, put it in the clouds. But anyway, this is all, you know, what they say in the news. But anyway, guys, here's the footage again over his house. I mean, if you saw this, can you imagine what you'd be thinking? Kind of be crazy, huh? But anyway, there it is, drone footage. It's kind of even hard to believe this thing's up in there. It's so steady, it's crazy. I mean, this is just, I mean, we can tell it's moving a little bit. But don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, guys. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. According to the source, he says UFO has landed. Take a look at this footage, and it just looks like some silver disc-shaped object right over there. And according to him, he says this is some kind of UFO. And the only thing is, honestly, we have no verification or anything else other than this footage, obviously. We don't have any other footage. We're waiting to hear back from the source. This is brand new. We just received this clip August 5th, 2018. And we don't even have whereabouts. We don't know where it is. It's just that it's new footage. And if you take a look over there, there definitely seems to be some kind of silver object that is on the ground that has definitely landed, if you will. But once again, this is all the information that we have. Here's a little bit of a close-up of it, and there definitely seems to be something over there. I mean, according to the source, this is a UFO and it has landed. And if you take a look at the structure, it looks like it could definitely be, you know, like a saucer-shaped object. It looks more of like a sphere, but it's only, you can only tell half of it. It's weird, the angle that we got also from the source. It's right in front of some trees. Doesn't seem to be too windy of a day. The trees are moving, and there also seems to be an electrical pole right there. Here's the extreme close-up, and right there you can definitely see there is some huge object over here, whatever it is. And you know, if you want to go by what the source is saying, UFO has landed. You can only see the left hand side of it. The right hand side is completely blocked by some trees there. And honestly, we have no idea. We would like your thoughts and your input as to what this is and what's going on. Please leave it down in the comments below. Is this in fact a UFO that has landed? If you like seeing these videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be bringing you these videos as soon as we get them. Check out the links in the description below. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up. We send out tons of UFO content. That being said, have a good day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Private jets, luxury yachts, exotic cars, multi-million-dollar homes. Some things are the finest in life. Introducing premium silk sleep masks from thefinestlife.com. Fashion meets sleep. Why? Because you deserve the finest in life. Get yours now at thefinestlife.com and amazon.com. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, beautiful object. And this is just some amazing UFO footage, guys. As the title says, definitely a beautiful object. Look at this. Almost like a light being or something like that. And this is brand new footage. We just received this September 23rd, 2017. It does come to us from Michigan. The source did not want us to reveal his work area for several reasons. But if you look closely, you can see, you know, there's several other cars in the parking lot. Apparently the night shift just got over. And when they came out, this is what they saw. And this is just, you know, look at this. Amazing sight over here. Apparently there were several co-workers that did see this footage, and we might be receiving some new footage on this from one of them. Hopefully soon. We will definitely keep you posted. But let's take a look at this UFO over here. Looks like there's two lights, one on top, one on the bottom. The bottom seems to be blinking. Center kind of seems to be hollowed out. It looks like a sphere, a circle in the center, and it has some kind of glow around it. It looks like some kind of orange glow. Very interesting UFO footage over here, guys. UFO sightings, beautiful object. Absolutely gonna have to agree with this title on this one. And let's take an extreme close-up over here. Look at this, just amazing. You can definitely see in the center it is hollowed out. It looks like a faint line of energy or something on that. Definitely most probably the core of this object, perhaps what's keeping it afloat. And just judging by the size compared to the cars in the parking lot, this object is pretty big. You know, the source said it was huge. Look at that. You can definitely tell it is definitely the size of a car. Just you know, along the horizontal plane to the vertical, where the cars from left to right, top to bottom. But there's the footage, guys. We're gonna have to say proof positive for sure on this one. Hit that thumbs up button if you like seeing UFO videos. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Click subscribe, click the bell notification, click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at this amazing UFO footage, guys. Look at this UFO sightings, triangular shaped object, triangular shaped UFO. Look at this thing right on the runway, and it just starts turning off. And apparently the plane is on the runway getting ready to go take off. Look at this. And we have a flight. It's Indigo. And this particular UFO video comes to us from India. One of our sources sent it out to us. This is brand new UFO footage. We received this September 25th, 2017. That's September 25th, 2017. UFO sightings, triangular shaped UFO. And this comes to us from India. And they were on a plane. The company name is Indigo. And this is what the source saw. Apparently they're getting ready to go take off on the runway. So this plane was in transit. Look at this UFO, guys. Excellent. Seems to be some grain on the footage. Still pretty clear. Taken with a cell phone, sitting by the window seat. And this is what the source saw. Doesn't seem to be that big, but it's kind of hard to tell because there's no reference point in the video. But this thing was just flying right alongside, and then it starts to take off. Looks like the bottom is black, and now it looks like there's a crevice in the side of it too. Definitely triangular shaped object, as you can tell over here. But the question is this some kind of drone? And if it is, how is this staying afloat? There doesn't seem to be any fans or anything on it. Look at that at the top. Here's an extreme close-up for you. The top seems to be black. The bottom also seems to be black. Some kind of metal in the center there. It looks like some kind of rectangular, maybe a hole. Not sure what that is, what's going on with that, or just some kind of marking. But this is some excellent footage, guys. Definitely, you know, UFO sightings, triangular shaped object. Just incredible. Right alongside, flying with the plane, and then it just starts taking off as the plane's going up for, you know, getting on the runway to take off. But there's the footage, guys. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you like seeing these UFO videos. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And stay tuned. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good day. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here. UFO sightings, amazing footage. And look at this interesting footage, guys, that we received. We just received this September 26, 2017. And to say this is interesting would be an understatement. Look at this. If you look at this clip over here, I guess the source was trying to focus in on the UFO. With these new drones, I guess it's an app, so you just touch on the cell phone is actually the controller, and then you touch on that, and then it zooms in or focuses in. Did a pretty good job focusing in on the actual UFO. But if you look at this picture, you try to take it in. Seeing over here the traffic and stuff like that. There's cars on the road. You can see the buildings. You're like, what's going on? It's like almost like a tripod that's, you know, about 500 feet in the air, 500 to 1,000 feet in the air. And basically, I guess this is one of those fancy drones that uses about 20 satellites, you know, with the GPS coordinates to like keep it steady. And man, this is some steady footage, guys. I mean, look at this. It's steadier than a handheld camera, you know. But the thing's up in the air, about 500 to 1,000 feet. And look at this UFO. Very interesting. It just flew by. Now it's kind of hard to tell because unfortunately with this drone it doesn't record the sound because the blades apparently are so loud that it's just not even worth it, you know. So we're not sure if this UFO didn't make any noise. That's the reason for bringing that situation up. But here's an extreme close-up of that. Look at that. It's very interesting, guys. Looks like there might be some kind of carvings on it, some kind of ancient carvings. But this is definitely, you know, this is what the source is saying. And we haven't done too much research, but apparently these carvings, you know, are like ancient. That's on there. And so we're waiting to get more information from him. To send us some what he thinks that these carvings might be, and we'll definitely do a follow-up. If you guys have any idea what those carvings are, please leave it down in the comments below. If you like seeing these UFO videos, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll be bringing these amazing UFO videos as soon as we get them. That being said, have a nice day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, welcome back. Let's take a look at our footage over here, and do we have a treat for you? Check this out, UFO sightings on the freeway. Take a look at this. The source just stopped off. Apparently he was at a park over here. This is Dutchland in Michigan. Look at the UFO. You can tell the cars on the right over there also stopped. Apparently they were looking. You see a bird flying by over there. It's definitely a freeway. It looks like it's busy. This footage does come to us from Michigan. We have an exact location for you. This was filmed August 5th, 2018, and it's called Dutchland, I guess. According to the source, it's a attraction. He had his kid and his wife, and they were at this park, and then they saw this UFO. Look at that. I mean, that looks like a kind of like a saucer or dish-shaped object. It was flying by. You can see on the right there were cars that actually did see this. Here's a close-up. Look at the bird. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is brand new footage we just received from the source, August 5th, 2018 in Michigan. Dutchland is it called. It's an attraction according to the source. It's a tourist place. There people go, and I guess it's like a Dutch place. But here's the footage. Take a look at this. This UFO. I mean, that is an interesting UFO to say the least. It just flew right by, and this is the only footage we did receive. If we get any more footage from the source, we'll keep you posted. Here's a close-up. That is it looks like it's almost translucent or transparent in certain areas, and it looks like it has it's made out of metal. This is some of the more interesting UFO footage we've received. Once again, we would like your opinion. What is this? You know, this thing flew by. If you have any information, know anybody that was in Michigan, and just have any other details, please leave it down in the comments below. If you like seeing these videos, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. We'll bring you these videos as soon as we get them. Also, check out the links in the description below. We have a link to our newsletter. It's free to sign up, and we send out tons of UFO content. That being said, have a good day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care. Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel, and you'll never miss a UFO sighting again.
We're on our way home. It's been a while, but we're finally here.